What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to beat anyone in tower battles. And today I'm not going to be using like any expensive towers like I don't know, plasma, like even something like enforcer. I'm going to be using scout and shotgunner and farm. You need farm because like it just gives you eco and it'll like drastically decrease your win rate if you just use these two towers. Farm is like needed. So I'm gonna be going into a game with just a random. If you see somebody like competitive using like very meta towers like this, see, you need someone that's like that's just like a random. By the way, if you want to join the Tower Battles Discord server, I'll put the link in the description. All right, let's go. So we got some. Oh, and that's all farm. All right. All right. So, oh, the dude left. All right. Well, see this dude. All right, we're gonna get paired up with this guy, and I'm gonna teach you guys even with like towers like expensive towers like these. I'm gonna teach you how to like easily beat them. All right. So you go into the game. Make sure to choose like a short map. Mars is kind of like a little too short, but I think it'll still work. So yeah. If they try to veto, by the way, then you could just like veto and then click on the map. That's what veto glitching is called. That's why it's called veto glitching. Alright, so we're gonna place a level 2 farm. And then we're gonna place a level 1 shotgunner on this second corner. Make sure to, by the way, oh yeah, if you get that UI bug when you can't click on any towers, just reset your character. Make sure to not like place your shotgunner here and place it more here so that it spreads out. Yeah, see? It just killed two zombies because the shots like spread out more. And then you get a level 1 farm. And then we upgrade our level 2 farm to level 3. Oh wait, I forgot to place my level 1 shotgunner here. Sorry. Now I messed up, but oh, this guy's sending speedies. Well, if they're sending speedies, then well, for me that probably will be fine because like he sent like a very little amount, and we got two shotgunners that wave. If they're sending like a lot more though, then you might as well get a third shotgunner. Just, just, just like know that like they're gonna waste more money sending speedies than you are gonna place that shotgunner. See, he's already sending speedies. And that could just probably counter that with a extra level 3 shotgunner in the last corner. Or maybe a scout. You could use a scout too. Yeah, he wasted a lot of money doing that. And that's a very bad mercenary placement. You usually don't place a mercenary on the corner because that's like very like you want to place like big range towers on just corners. You place shotgunner on the corners or enforcer because uh they have like very little range. Yeah, I didn't even need to place a third shotgunner. Alright, now after that you upgrade your level 3 farm to level 4. And now you're set. You've gone through waves 1 through 8. Oh, and he's still sending speedies. Alright. I'm just gonna place a scout here. And then I'm probably going to upgrade it to level 4. By the way, this is not the best way you can play. I'm just playing like the most simple way. Now, after wave 8, we're going to send a bunch of boss 1s because he seems like he's very weak. He only has 2 mercenaries and they're placed very bad. They usually want to place him here. Alright, now we're gonna send a bunch of boss 1s. I'll probably place a shotgun in here just in case I die because I'm very low HP. And we should be able to take care of the boss 1. If the boss 1 still isn't killed yet, then you could just place another shotgunner. See, and this guy was, well, you could make up the excuse that this guy was doing very bad. See, now he's sending back because I sent. Like, he was doing very bad because he was just sending speedies for no reason. Like, he should have saved up for, like, something like boss 1s. But, yeah. Yeah, see, now he's sending speedies. Like, you know, you're gonna encounter a lot of these people. They're just gonna do, like, very dumb sending. And you're just gonna easily win. By the way, I'll put the, like, how to farm video after, like, wave 8. Like, there's a video made by this dude named Wayuosh. He's a very good Tower Battles player. And, yeah, I'll put that link in the description, too. Alright. And it looks like he's gonna die. Wow. Usually, like, if someone is not, if someone is not as bad as, see, he's playing, like, level 3 mercenaries, which level 3 only gives hidden detection. Anyway, we won. Now, I'll probably be playing another match because that match wasn't very, like, it wasn't a very good example of, this strat working because he was playing, like, very stupid. But yeah, I'll play another match against a random, against a different person. And I'm going to go against this person who has a lot of towers. He has Zed, Railgunner, Marksman, Mortar. And he's using crowd control, which seems very principled. You could choose Sunset Bay Harbor, actually. Oh, looks like this person is not loading in. Oh, he did load in. He's probably going to Vita. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with Shotgunner early game. Place the level 2 farm. For Sunset Bay Harbor, you should place the Shotgunner on 3rd corner, by the way. See, I'm placing it more spread out instead of, like, right on the corner. Because that way you can do the spread. Alright, and we're going to place another farm. And then we're going to upgrade this level 2 farm to level 3. And then after that, we are going to place a level 1 shotgunner on the 1st corner to defend wave 4 and the other waves. See, you could get through waves 1 through 8 by just using $600 worth of money. And he's using $800, which is slightly worse. And see, I forgot to place my shotgunner again, but it's fine. And now we're going to upgrade this level 1 farm to level 3. So far, we're doing really good. And you should always place, like, single target towers like Scout or like Soldier. You know, like mid-range towers in the back. Because, so that, like, the crowd control towers can do more DPS. And that the single target towers just don't interfere. But if something is like big range, like Commando or Marksman, then you can put it in the middle. Or even like middle back or something like that. By the way, if you have Soldier, then you can replace Scout with Soldier. And I believe there's already a video about that. You could check Super Z's video. I'll put that in the description too. Alright, now we're going to be placing a level 4 Scout. And then after that, we're gonna send a bunch of boss ones. Don't send too many boss ones because this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. And even if he knows what he's doing, he's probably going to over defend. Because a lot of randoms, what they do is over defend. Alright, now we're going to send boss ones. We're gonna send around 3. Actually 4. Make him spend a lot. And then we're just gonna place a shotgunner here so that. By the way, don't worry about your HP. That like if it's low, then you don't have to worry about it because usually after this wave, there are like a lot of enemies that just like instantly kill you. Yeah, see, he's playing. He already placed mortar down in a very good spot, I think. But he should probably upgrade his mortar because that crowd control is not very good. Alright, now we're going to place a level 2 farm. And I'm going to upgrade the scout to max for hidden detection. Very important to get hidden detection or else you will die. Alright, looks like this person is struggling a lot. And he has less farms than me. But he's going to counter it. Yeah, 2 marksmen with a level 3 mortar, that's going to counter. He actually defended really well. Alright. We're going to farm more. Because we can. And then wave 13, you might want to get some crowd control for mysteries. What I like to do is get a level 3 shotgunner in the front. I'm going to sell this shotgunner because it's in the way, and I'm going to get a level 3. So far, we're doing pretty good. I might get a bunch of level 1 shotgunners in the back if I need to for the boss ones. This is probably because Scout is trash. If I had Soldier, then I would probably do way better. Yeah. I'm actually probably going to get the shotgunner to level 4 in the front. Because it's doing more DPS than the Scout. He's actually over defending. I don't think he needed a level 4 mortar. Yeah, he has way less farms than me. Look, I have 5 orchards. By the way, the key is to spam orchards because they are the most cost efficient, according to the wiki. Alright. We should be fine right now. The shotgunner in the front is doing really good, actually. And you should probably place a lot of scouts for boss 2 on wave 17. I will probably get to doing that. I'll just place my last farms. Oh wow, he's sending a lot of mysteries. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. He's probably trying to make me fail to RNG. He's actually sending a lot of mysteries. He has like very little. I think he's acknowledging that he has very little farms, and he's just trying to kill me as fast as possible. Now I'm going to punish him for sending those mysteries because mysteries aren't really what you should send. I'm going to send boss 2s on his side. Boss 2s are probably the most eco-crippling sends. Like, it's the most eco-crippling send, so you should definitely send boss 2s. I'm going to place a level. Alright, and I'm going to send a bunch of boss 2s. Alright, I should probably get more crowd control in the front. Because it is not looking very good there. Yeah, look at his farms. His farms are not really that good. He over defended a lot. I think those are level 4 marksmen. Yeah, they are. That's not really good. And then after that, I'm probably going to send hidden bosses, which will probably kill him. He would max I think he would be able to max like all those marksmen if he had the ego to. But yeah, I think he might not even die to the hidden bosses. Well, the hidden boss is coming right now, and that's very bad for him. I should probably sell a farm if I or sell the shotgun if I reach the placement cap. Yeah, see, and just like that, we're gonna kill the hidden boss. By the way, shotgunner does not have hidden detection, unfortunately, so you might have to spend a lot of money. Yep, and just like that, we won. This shows you that you could possibly win with anything as long as you have the right towers, a crowd control, and a single target. Alright. And goodbye.